Hey, what's up guys? Crypto Sticks back in with another video. Sorry I've been gone for a couple of weeks. I was just taking some time off, but we're back with videos. Today we'll be talking on how to find coins before they pump and how to enter a trade early before it reaches the 50k or 100k market cap. And before I start, I just want to show an image of me actually withdrawing money. So you can see here there's 600 euros, 689, 200, 800, 900. This is just to show people. I get a lot of comments saying, why do you have a zero balance on Axiom or Sniperoo? But that's because I firmly believe until the money hits your bank account, you don't have that money. So after every trading session, I withdraw my money into my bank account and then I keep my wallet zero until I start trading again. Then I top it up with 10, 20 SOL or 5 SOL. So it's just proof of me actually withdrawing money. So for people asking why I have a zero balance, that is the reason why. So as you can see, I have a zero now because I'm not trading now. I don't like to keep it into any, I don't like to keep my money in any wallets like Axiom or Sniper, just in case it gets drained or something by my mistake, in case I click something and it gets drained. So that's why I have a zero balance. So let's get into it. So how do we find meme coins before they pump? Now, that's a very good question. It's a very hard question to answer actually, because you have to be trading for a while to understand which coins will pop off and which coins will not. So I want to say one thing is basically, if you think you're going to get rich overnight, that's the wrong mindset. You're going to lose all your money. Trading is a skill that could take 6 months, 1 year, even 3 months to perfect. And it's not going to happen overnight. So you want to trade for at least a couple of months, give it a couple of months, and then decide if it's profitable or not. You're not going to become a profitable trader overnight, because it does take a while to get used to how to trade, what not to trade, how to avoid rogues, how to detect bundles and stuff like that. So I just want to get that out of the way. So watch my videos, trade for a couple of weeks, months, and then decide if you're profitable or not. So today I was trading today actually in the morning, and there was tariff tokens. So obviously Donald Trump released a tweet and a statement that he's introducing tariffs to many different countries. And as you can see here, that we have the tariff C, make China great again, and make China great again. So this coin right here, actually, if we check here, this launched I think at a 4k market cap, and it reached an all-time high of 200k, I believe. Go to 1 minute candlesticks. So you can see here that it launched at roughly around 10k, 8k, and it went all the way to 223k. Now, when this first launched, how would you decide that this is a worthy token to invest to? So if we just click here, you can see here that there's a tweet. So we click on the tweet here and we look at the tweet. You see the economist tweeted, which is a big account, 27 million followers. They tweeted a picture of a hat and it says, China has a big, beautiful opportunity. Paranoid nationalism used to seem like dystopian hyperbole. So this had 140k views on the tweet, and it's posted by a reputable Twitter account. So as you can see, whatever they did is they just took the picture of the hat, or a picture of the whole tweet actually, and they just launched a token. So this would have been a good token to buy into, because it was tweeted and there's a lot of volume, a lot of eyeballs looking at it, and a lot of people trading it. So as you can see, that's what caused the big dip, the big rise, sorry, and then it dipped up until the 33k. So another thing you want to know is that tokens won't rise infinitely, especially meme coins. So they will rise for a little bit to 100 and 150k, but then they'll dump eventually. It's very rare for a coin to reach 500k, a million, unless it has a lot of motion or it's an AI project that's actually backed by the dev and that it's an actual product that people can use. So once you make your 2x, 3x, 5x, or even a 10x, just take your profits and leave. Do not overtrade. Do not get FOMO, fear of missing out, because you think that if I sell for a 2x, I could have missed a 5x. At the end of the day, money is money. So don't have FOMO, and don't just leave your one soul and then hope it's going to get 10x when you could have made a 2x or a 3x. It's still money at the end of the day. So what I like to do is, it's a long process, because like I could be staring at these charts for 10 hours and only trade 4 to 5 times, but you're constantly looking through new pairs and you're constantly looking at tokens, something that catches your eye. So let's say president versus everyone, we just click this. As you can see, there's no tweet. So if there's no tweet or no website, we don't trade it, because there's not going to be any people knowing about it. So we see here save soul, also no tweet. So the other way you can check is, see this little icon, that's a tweet icon. So if it doesn't have that tweet icon, then you can just straight away disregard it and don't trade it, because there's not going to be any motion behind it. I also like to have my wallets that I track here just as confirmation. So let's say if Kev bought into this coin and I bought into it, it's kind of a confirmation to say that, oh, maybe another influencer or maybe another KOL will trade this token and it might go even higher. So I like to see what my wallets are trading here, and it's also a good way to scan for tokens. So let's say if I'm looking here, I might miss something, but then if I go here, I can see here that Casino bought Blightify, And you can see here that it actually pumped, it launched at around 5k and it went all the way to 162k. So even if you, let's say, bought it at 10k, if that went to 162k, that's a 16x. Like if you bought one Solana, that's 16 Solana made in the space of, let's say, from here to here, a couple of hours. You basically made 16 Solana in a couple of hours, which is like 1,600 euro. Like that's someone's weekly wage or even a monthly wage in some countries. So if you made 16 Sol, stop for the day, take a break, trade tomorrow. You don't have to keep trading and try to make 100k in one day, because that's never going to happen. You need to learn when to stop trading and when to start trading again. Another thing we look at in the new pairs is to see if it is snipers holding, if there's insiders holding, and if it's bundled. So if you look here, we can see here that we have this token, Blightified Doll. If you look at it here, it says 65% of top 10 holders, 63% of dev holding, and 63% snipers. So before we even click into it, we know this is a scam. But like if we look at the chart as well, this is a scam chart. Let's go to 1 second here. Look at this. When have you ever seen a chart like this? Like when have you seen Ethereum, Bitcoin, or Solana look like this, where it's just a massive spike and constant buys, no one's selling? This is a scam. In a real market, in a real trading environment, there's buyers and sellers. That's how it works. So we buy and then people sell to take profits, and then we buy again. Like people need to sell to take profits. This does not make sense. Like why would someone constantly keep buying but never sell for profits? And if we look at here at the top 10 holders, we can see here, these are 0.21%, 21%, 7%. You can see all these small little wallets here. No one trades like this. No one buys with $5. These are all bundled tokens. Like there's no variety at all here. They're all 0.5, 0.4. This is all bundled. And another way you can identify this is by looking at this icon. This is a bundler. So if you see a lot of these icons, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. So far 8 bundled wallets. And if that's not bad enough, look at the dev wallet. He's holding 63% of the supply. He's holding 13,000. If you buy into this token, you deserve to lose. I'm sorry, but you do. You need to do research before you buy things. You can't just buy into things blindly and expect to make money. Like if you bought into this knowing the dev is holding 63%, and it's not hard to know when the dev is holding, there's a little chef hat here and it says developer, you deserve to lose. So if we go into Pulse here again, and we look at a different one, we can see here that there's red. We preferably want all green like this, and then the top 10% to be below 25%. So we're just looking here. We can see here as well, real, look. This token right here is bundled. Look at these. They're bundles and insiders. The little ghost meanness is it's an insider. So you can see here they're holding over 6, 12, 18, 22, 25, 28, 31, 34% of the supply is in the top 10 holders. Even here it says 44%. So we wouldn't buy into this. It doesn't matter how good the token looks. We would not buy into this because this is bundled and there's insiders holding this. Another thing we can look at is here. See this X symbol that is orange. If it's orange, it means the Twitter has been reused multiple times. So now they're hosting a real token. Yesterday it could have been a fake token. And as you can see here, 6 months ago, it was ORVG official. 8 months ago, it was Balat Darzadao. And then 3 years ago, it was the same token, but with a stream at the end. So they've reused their Twitter account. We don't want to trade tokens that have reused their Twitter account, because if they reuse their Twitter account, they're just cycling tokens and just rug pulling, rug pulling, rug pulling. If we go into dev tokens, you can see that this guy has only launched 1 token. But remember, you can launch a token with a new wallet. Like it's not paid to make a new wallet. You can make a new wallet whenever you want. I can make 20 wallets in the next 10 minutes and then just keep rugging, change wallet, rugging, change wallet, and dev tokens will never pick this up because there's new wallets each time. So you need to understand the market if you want to find a coin that's a gem. So if we're scanning live now, let's see, we're looking live. I want something that catches my eye. So as you can see from all these tokens here, nothing catches my eye. Nothing at all. Like I wouldn't trade any of these because nothing's catching my eye. So we want to wait, keep scrolling, keep looking until something that is either appealing or there's a big tweet. Like let's say in the next 10 minutes, Donald Trump makes a tweet to say that the tariffs are cancelled. There will be so many coins about Trump announcing that the tariffs are cancelled, and one of them will blow up. So you want to have a Twitter tracker. I have a Twitter tracker on my second monitor, but you can get a Twitter tracker with multiple places. You can go on Sniperoo, you can go Reds, Discord, you can go Leans, Potion. They all sell Twitter trackers, which is around $100 a month. But I think it's very worth it to get a Twitter tracker because the Twitter tracker, it follows all these accounts that have a lot of motion, and it posts as soon as they post, it'll be on your Discord. So you see the tweets straight away. And if the tweet is attached to an image, you'll see the image here of the token being created. So I think a Twitter tracker is very important if you want to make money. So you want to combine the Twitter tracker with your analysis, and then something that is in the new pairs that you think might pop off. And look, listen, sometimes it won't. Like, you could trade 10 tokens. I've traded once. I think I did 30 trades and only 2 of them were profitable. It's about getting in and then getting out. When you see that you're down 10 to 20%, get out. Don't hold till you're down 50%. If there's no motion, if there's not a lot of buying volume, we get out. So I'll explain what this looks like. So if we go to here, let's say no winning. So let's say here, look, we'll just watch this live to see how it looks. So we see here, it's at 9K market cap now. The volume is here, up here. If you look at the top right, it's your volume. We have an 8K volume now. As you can see, it's going up, 15K. We just watch this together. As you can see, the dev is still holding 3%. I would recommend to buy only once the dev is selling, unless it's an AI project. Like, if an AI project dev sells, then the AI project's dead. So for AI projects, you kind of want the dev to hold. But any other meme coin project, I would say wait till the dev sells and then get in. So as you can see, it's going down. We just monitor this still. You notice as well that the candles are small. Like, these are big candles. These are big buyers coming in. All these small candles are small trades between like $5 to $10. So the volume is kind of dying off at the moment. We're at 12K volume. There's a big sell here. Usually when there's a big sell, a lot of people follow those sells, or there might be a big retracement. So as you can see, it's dying off. There's not that many trades coming in. We see here the trades are what? $50, 12 cents. As you can see, it's going down. Once you see a sharp decline like this, you need to get out. It's very rare that a coin will retrace after a big sell-off like this, because once they see 2 big sells, everyone panic sells. Like, you have to remember that people follow the trend, and if we see a lot of big sellers here in this area right here, everyone's going to sell, everyone's going to panic sell. And as you can see, the dev sold now and it's crashing down to 4K. So if you bought in, let's say here at 7K and you rode it up to 14K, that's a 2x. So take care of your 2x. If you're trading 0.5 SOL at from 7K to 14K, you would have made 0.5 SOL, which at the moment is around $60. That's pretty good. $60 in the space of 20 seconds is good money. Don't be chasing big money and expecting to make like 1,000 in a minute or 1,000 in an hour. Like, try to make small gains and compound over time. Compounding is the best way to make money in crypto. Don't chase the big gains. So yeah, that was just a quick introduction on how to find Solana meme coins early. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I literally reply to every single comment. And if you want this wallet manager, it's on my other videos. But if you want it under this video, just comment and I'll give you a link to all the wallets I track here. As you can see, these are all my wallets. And I'll post them down for you if you want to have them yourself like this as well.